Hey, good morning, y'all. Jesus is Lord. I want to say that. Jesus is Lord. The devil's defeated. Thank God. The Word works. I've been talking to you about restoration, supernatural restoration. Getting it right out of the Word. I had somebody years ago on the front row say, what kind of Bibles he got? One just like yours, but the problem is most people don't read it. Haven't used this verse. This is the most powerful verse on restoration. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. So I want to read this to you. I mean, this is strong stuff, so watch me. I'm going to read this. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. Now, we're talking about the church here today. This is a people robbed and spoiled. They're all of them snared in holes. They're gone into hiding. And they are hid in prison houses. And they are for a prey. You see, we've been a prey to the politicians. We've been a prey to the media. There is an attack on the church, on Christians today. So we've been a prey, and there's none delivereth, reading right out of Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. Now watch this. There's none delivereth for a spoil, and none saith, restore. 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 Now, listen to me. I've been in ministry 50 years. I've only heard one message on restoration in that 50 years that I didn't teach. I taught this about 20, maybe 25 years ago, and we had all kinds of restoration miracles in the church. We had people that received inheritances. I'm talking about big bucks. We had people that had been born in a divorced situation, or born and then their parents divorced. They never knew where one of the parents were. And after I taught this, had several people in the congregation, their parents from 25, 30 years ago got in touch with it. We had people whose children had left the house at early age and hadn't heard from them in, 10, 15 years. And those children came home. Those children got in touch with their parents. Restoration. When they heard the word, they were able to believe the word. And once they were able to release their faith in the word, God began to restore to them the things that they had. Restore. Restore. You need to answer the telephone. Phone rings. Restore. You get up in the morning, your husband looks over it. Restore. Hey, baby, restore. Or your wife comes in, from cooking breakfast. Hey, rather than coming in saying, it's time to eat, she ought to come in and say, restore, restore, restore. Come on in, let's have some of this food while we talk about restore. Now, I'm going to go back and read this. I'm going to be on this one for a couple of days. It says, none recovereth, none delivered. They're in prison houses. They're there for prey. I mean, the devil's been able to come along and take from you, steal your joy, steal your happiness, steal your health. Oh my God, there's people that, that are much younger than I am that's in terrible shape. And they're Christians, they believe God. And somebody says, well, are they still going to go to heaven? Yeah, they may go quicker, because they don't know that Jesus paid the price. Hey, I got to go. Going to get on it tomorrow. Restore, restore, for none saith restore. So talk it. Get the tapes the scriptures I've been offering. Go over them and over them and over them and over them. Watch these programs over and over, and then start talking. Say it all the time. Restore. I'm telling you, I'm walking in total restoration of everything that's been stolen from me, and I got to go, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Remember, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.